Simon the Sorcerer Origins. Opción. Lista horizontal. 1 de 3. ¿Quién va a usar el programa? Maccarra. Opción.
Did I pack that? Better get his uniform.
Come on! Stupid door! So, you want to fight, do you? And now, behold my...
Simon, I hope that noise isn't you wrecking our new house. Don't make me come in there.
dramatic entrance. That's enough work for one day. Blimey, this place stinks even worse than my old house. I just hope that at least my bedroom isn't too bad. I should go upstairs and check it out.
Simon, don't set about exploring the house by following instructions in a tutorial introduction. Simon, don't even think about trying to interact with random objects and attempting to pick them up.
Curtain Twitchers Quarterly? These must be Mum's stupid magazines. Are video games turning your kids into criminals? Ugh. What a load of tosh. Ugh. What a load of tosh. Ooh, my bangers. They might come in handy. Pancrust the Blue. Drat, I thought I'd seen the back of you. I'll find an ingenious way to rid myself of you yet, Pancrust. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. Hey! There's writing. It says, not particularly fragile. What's that supposed to mean? I suppose I should check out...
Simon, did you wipe your feet properly before you came in?
Nothing doing. I need the key. I suppose I should check out the rest of this miserable hovel. I wonder if any of these boxes have got any comics in them.
Simon, do you know where your father's got to?
I might just find something useful. Drat! Nothing in here but needles.
Simon, what are you up to in there?
Ow! An old pair of scissors. I just hope they're still sharp enough to cut something. They look like they're about to crumble into dust.
Simon, don't even dream of combining the objects in your inventory. You've already caused enough damage.
Achoo! Nothing doing. It's locked. Achoo! I'd better not turn off the light. Darkness and I have a complicated relationship. So this place has an attic? Interesting. So this place has an attic? Interesting. I wonder if any of these boxes have got any comics in them. I wonder if any of these...
Simon, don't run around the house using the appropriate input commands.
I think I've got everything. I'm not sure I really want to know what's in here. Achoo! 28th of April, 1993. Hey, it's nearly my birthday. I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think anybody would miss them.
Are you skiving off again, Simon?
Let's see. To-do list. Hello there, Flippy the Sixth. How do you like your new gaff? A little welcome basket for our new neighbours. A perfect day for a picnic. Or for setting light to an anthill. There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. Achoo! There's something in there, but I can't get to it with this. Achoo!
Marwan, en línea.
It's tempting, but it won't work. Number 1. Call Simon's new school. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the magician for Simon's party. Drat! I hope they aren't planning on booking Marvello the Miserable again. I hate that crummy conjurer. Relax, little one. I'll make sure you don't end up like your predecessors, even if the last 3 did deserve it. That's not right. I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think anybody would miss them. That's not right. I think I've got everything. I'm not sure I really want to know what's in here. Mum!
What is it, Simon?
Are you sure this place isn't haunted?
Yes, Simon, I'm sure.
Are you absolutely sure we can't go back to our old house?
Come now, Simon, we've already been through this. This is much closer to a certain young man's new school. You'll get used to it. Think of it as an adventure.
Ho hum, I'm bored.
Well, if you're so bored, you could always help us bring in the other boxes. You can start with the rest of your things.
You know what? All of a sudden, I'm not so bored anymore. I think I'll go and explore for a bit.
Okay. Oh, just try not to break anything this time. And don't use the kitchen sink. I think it's blocked.
I think I've got everything. Number 1. Call Simon's new school. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the magician for Simon's party. Drat. I hope they aren't planning on booking Marvello the Miserable again. I hate that crummy conjurer. When was the last time I fed you? That's not right. Ugh. Blueberry muffins. You wouldn't catch me eating them. Ugh. Blueberry muffins. You wouldn't catch me eating them.
Javicho, usando Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. That doesn't work. That's not right. When was the last time I fed you? Nothing else of interest to see here?
Simon, don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
That's not right. A perfect day for a picnic. Or for setting light to an anthill. Achoo! That's not right. Achoo! Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know.
Simon! I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Avenid 97. Usando Splatoon 3.
Ow! That hurt! What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? Are those books? Are those books? What are those symbols? What are those symbols? Great! I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent. Well, this is promising. What a cute... monstrous thing! Huh? Ah! I think I saw something moving. At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
Why should I tell my name to an assassin?
Says the weird kid who just walked in without knocking.
Fair point. I'm Simon, and you are...
I, my intrepid young intruder, am Calypso. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house. I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point, I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi! Would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tomes is disturbed, an imputed child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Does it really say an impudent child from another world?
Well, I suppose it could be a worthy child. The translation isn't very precise.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then?
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago.
Oh,
But
Fredan,
legend has it
usando
that he hid
Mario
his
Kart
tomes
World.
somewhere. If the prophecy is true and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
tomes, is it? What sort of tomes are we talking about?
Before fading away, the first wizard transcribed his most powerful spells in 2 tomes. But he hid them away from prying eyes, awaiting such a time that the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Where can I get my hands on these tomes, then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them, then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the academy.
And what precisely is this academy?
Many a fledgling wizard has studied the magical arts at the academy. I myself studied there many years ago.
Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you.
Sora,
It
usando
might
Monster
prove
Hunter
useful.
Rise.
Right. I'm off. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. Oi! Where did you say I was supposed to go?
Upstairs. Look in the chest.
Okay.
But do not interfere with my miniatures or my magazines, and leave my mandrake alone. It's strictly for personal use only.
All right, I get the idea. Praise the Sun. 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. The laws of magic, what they are and how to bend them. The laws of magic, what they are. The Lord of the Hob Rings, 100 recipes to rule them all. Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. Surviving a D4. I don't think that will fit in my pocket. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah, blah, blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. That looks comfy. Why do I need to wear this clobber?
Everything all right, lad?
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone. I don't get paid enough for this. Achoo! That doesn't make sense. That's not right.
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
Does my bum look big in this?
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. I think I've found something inside my hat.
Well, you should have come across my map of displacement and my dear old magical diary. They'll come in handy to keep track of your progress and move instantaneously between the areas you've already visited.
So how's that supposed to work then?
Magic, lad. Just be careful when you use them.
Yeah, but how?
Magic. Get used to it.
Are you absolutely sure the hat is really necessary?
Absolutely. A wizard's hat is one of his most important possessions. Some wizards have been known to alter their hats with the right spells. It's also a highly advanced and infinitely useful storage solution.
Now what?
Now, you'll need to get to the academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then. If something doesn't eat me before then. That's not right. That's not right. That doesn't work. Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel would be a good idea?
Yes. Yes. No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of.
Tony, en línea.
Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Well, I suppose this specific spot will be really clean. Well, I suppose this specific... Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Nice flowers. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. Did you really have to click here? Rank. It's all dried up. Special offer. The original, genuine, unique one ring. While stocks last? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher? Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades?
You like that, do you? It should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it. You like that, do you? It should... Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer.
Kel, usando Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Achoo! That's not right. He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. Is love the most powerful magic? A guide to magical cliches. Summoning demons without making sacrifices. I'm not usually a big reader, but the title is certainly intriguing. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit.
How can I be of service?
Any interesting artifacts out the back?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. I've got some cursed books, cursed statues, a whole bunch of cursed stuff, actually.
Just looking, thanks.
Be my guest. Those are fertility crisps. Probably better.
Why would I want to... That's not right. Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? Look at you, all dark. Are you sleeping? That's not right. It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. Authentic goat demon head. At least you can get a decent drink here. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see.
Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, me lad. Don't mind the smell. Make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us.
What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway.
Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. Why would I want to do that? I don't think he's willing to trade. 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 A certain Dr. Von Jones is organizing an expedition to Fleur-de-Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well.
What a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. That's not right. That's not right. Better not wake him up. At least you can get a decent drink. This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead for the academy. sinister. Abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Empty. An old diary.
The Jam.
Maybe it
Usando
holds a clue
Mario
about
Kart
what
8
happened
Deluxe.
A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. There might be
Amigos en
some
línea.
way to open
8.
it. Why would I want to do that? Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. There might be some way to open it. Let's see. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I could swear that the chest moved of its own accord.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
Go on. I'm sure you can make an exception for little old me.
Never!
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back.
What are you doing back here? Are you in full possession of the required student items?
I was just on my way to pick them up.
What are you doing back here? Are you in full possession of the required student items?
I was just on my way to pick them up.
What are you doing back here? Are you in full possession of the required student items?
I was just on my way to pick them up.
Achoo!
Shikamaru, en línea.
What are you doing back here? Are you in full possession of the required student items?
I was just on my way to pick them up. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot.
Achoo!
That doesn't work.
Alias 79, usando Alien Isolation. Cute Clown, en línea.
There might be some way to open it. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. There might be some way to open it. It still looks sticky enough. That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? That's not right. That's not right. Colours, fantasy, wonder. It's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my pass. And now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. Scotty Pipe, hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope.
Amigos en línea, 8.
That doesn't work. I should probably give up reading these. I can only take so many inane epitaphs. Rupert Trope, hung for the attempted murder of Scotty Pipe. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts.
Achoo!
I think I can see some coins in there. Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. Looks valuable. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion.
Ho, ho. Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me. Me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Right enough. A little inside info about the first wizard could come in handy.
Oh ho, my young friend. The first wizard is the one who first brought magic to this world. It's all thanks to him that magic exists today. Unfortunately, he literally faded away a long time ago. But the fruits of his efforts are still with us. We gather in this sacred place to venerate him. Some of the relics gathered here are as old as the cult itself.
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself. And this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you. The orders of my cult forbid me, but they do not forbid me from punishing you with my silence.
Oh no. What a tragedy. Now what will I do?
The orders of my cult, but they do.
Oh no. What a
I implore you, dearly beloved, resist the temptation to trespass on parish grounds.
Achoo!
That's not right. I'm not really the donate. Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of... Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side.
Now what am I supposed... My...
So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead...
How can I be of service?
I may be interested in procuring a wand. Have you got one?
I may have just what you're looking for.
I don't suppose you could just give me the wand?
Don't even think about it, boy. You get no handouts here. Those are fertility. Probably. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Maybe you could let me borrow it for a bit.
Sure, but only if you leave.
Soy Pablo, en línea.
Those are for probably. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
I'd be ever so grateful if you let me have it. What do you say?
No. You like that, do you? That should probably be an amusing. Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to... How can I...
So, about...
Yeah.
Maybe you could let...
Sure.
He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff. Did you really have to rank? I'd best keep my distance. I wouldn't want to fall into... Again? I'd best... I wouldn't want... Again? Nice flowers. That's not right. That doesn't work. That's not right. Here, boy. Come on, don't be like that. If you could just let me have that pass. Stupid mutt. Oi, no need to get chippy. Just give me that pass. Come on. What is your name, anyway? Ooh. Fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call you... Chippy. What do you think? I thought you might say that. Sit. Stay. At least until I figure out how to get you to drop that pass. I don't think that will convince him to let go of the pass. I don't think that will convince him. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about... Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? That's not right. That doesn't work. It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. That's not right. A certain Dr. Von Fleur-de-Lis. It looks like he... What a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
What can I do you for?
Do you happen to know that dog outside?
Ain't he a cutie? He's a lovely little pooch, ain't he? Still, best keep your distance if you don't want to get a nasty bite. Ho, ho, ho!
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork. It's great.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit
Sorry, no tab, not anymore. What can I do you for?
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him, not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
I'm right here if you decide to order something.
Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see.
Careful now, young...
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How's your research coming along?
Let's show them.
I must confess, I almost feel bad about this. Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, troll snot, or bloated goat vouchers.
How can I be?
So, about that...
Yeah.
Would you be up for swapping it for something truly unique?
You've piqued my curiosity. Go on then, let's see what you got to offer. Looks promising.
It has been passed down through my family for generations.
I'm not really interested in that. Trade in family heirlooms is a bit too sentimental for me.
The mighty Pancrust had this artifact created to obtain immortality.
I already possess a statue of immortality.
Pancrust can cure all known maladies.
I usually prefer artifacts that inflict maladies. Now that I think about it, it doesn't seem that promising. I don't think you're cut out to be a trader. How can I be of...
So, about...
Yeah.
I'd be ever so grateful.
No. How can I...
So, about that wand.
Yeah.
Would you be up for swapping it for something truly unique?
You... Go on then. Looks promising.
It depicts a mighty wizard from days of yore.
Oh, now this might be interesting.
It's great for impressing your
Víctor
friends.
THZ, usando No Man's Sky, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
Now that I think about it, it doesn't seem that promising. I don't think you're cut out to be a trader. How can I be of service?
So,
Yes?
would you be up...
Lupe de Dede, usando YouTube.
Go on then. That doesn't sound very unique to me. That does...
That's not right.
Looks promising.
It depicts a...
Oh, now
Aitorino, usando Animal Crossing, New Horizons.
It was venerated by a cult of cannibal wizards for centuries.
What? Another cannibal cult? Boring.
You can always sell it on and make a fortune.
Good luck with that. There aren't too many collectors of magical artifacts around these parts. Now that I think about it, it doesn't seem that... I don't... How can I be of...
So,
Yeah...
would you be up for
You go on then. Looks...
It depicts a...
Oh, now this...
It was crafted in a mystical, far-off land.
Huh. I suppose that might make it a bit more valuable.
See how it's been forged from an indestructible material.
You don't say. It doesn't look all that indestructible to me. Now that I think about it, I don't... How can I...
So, about...
Yeah...
Would you be up for...
You go on then. Looks...
It depicts...
Oh, now this...
It was crafted...
Huh. I suppose...
Pancrust can cure all known maladies.
I usually prefer artifacts set in... Now that I think... I don't... How can I be...
So,
Yes?
would you be up...
You go on then. Looks...
It depicts a might...
Oh, now this...
It was...
Huh.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
It's a deal!
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
Hey! This is broken. Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it. I managed to fix it. Well, that was, something. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry.
How can I help? Just,
Your shop has a particular charm.
Why, thank you kindly. I oversaw the renovation myself, down to every last detail.
What's the most bonkers item in here?
That would be the Tome of Ancient Entities. Or maybe the creature that feeds exclusively off pure magic. Or maybe...
Okay, I think I get the idea. This place is full of bonkers stuff. My, you're a creepy one, aren't you?
Thank you. You're too kind.
Laters.
I'm sure you'll find something that tickles your fancy when you come back. How can I help? Just,
Laters.
I'm sure you'll... When you... How can I help? Just,
Laters.
I'm sure when you...
What are you doing back here? Are you in full possession?
I was just on my way to pick them up. It would probably be wise to heed the warnings of the brutal act. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot.
What could I do you for?
What do you recommend?
It's great.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest.
Coming right up. Upon receipt of payment.
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oi! Fleabag, look what I've got for you. I have procured the items required, so can I get through now? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a butcher's then. One regulation wand. According to this pass, your name is Fistibus.
Well, you can call me Simon.
That all seems to be in order.
Great! So if you'll just let me be on my way.
Stop right there! There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order for a student.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No. My orders are to stop imposters infiltrating this fine institution. Now show me your magical abilities or scat.
Very well. Let's see. What was that spell from that film? Klaatu Barada Nectar Nicky Drat. So, I just need a moment to get ready. I need to be fully focused.
I shall eagerly await your dramatic demonstration. But in the meantime, scat.
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once trying to get into a school.
What is it? I'm waiting.
Just give me a moment. All my fabric supply. I need to... Perhaps my assistant... There might be... That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what... Just a dress I'd happily get, but the costume... This is the last entry. Flee. Well, that's encouraging. Nice flowers. Well, I suppose this
Achoo!
I'd best keep my distance. I wouldn't want to fall into a well. Again.
Achoo!
Achoo! That doesn't make sense. Why would I want to do that? I have no intention of going anywhere near that horrible stuff. I have no intention of going anywhere near that horrible stuff. Achoo! That doesn't work. It's too high up for me. That doesn't work. It's too high up for me. Shame. Shame. This place could do with a bit of music. That doesn't work.
What can I do you?
Don't mind me, I'm
right here.
I don't think he's willing to trade.
Careful now, young fella, me lad.
I don't think he's willing to trade. That doesn't work. Look at you there, all dark and Are you sleep? That's not right. That's not right. Well, that was, something. I don't think... think I'll...
How can I help? Just,
Laters.
I'm sure when you...
What is it now? I'm wait.
Just give me a moment. Better not. I want to impress him, not blow up. Better not. I want to not blow up.